From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
You want to go where to buy a new refrigerator? Steve's A to Z Appliance in Cottonwood? In Cottonwood? Just a 10-minute drive. And they'll save us money. New and used, honest, reliable, factory-trained repair service and parts, and they'll save us money. And dispose of this thing? We gotta make the short drive to Steve's A to Z. Thanks, son.
Steve's A to Z Appliance, front and main streets in Cottonwood. Drive a little, save a lot.
Well, yesterday I was saying that the highs in the valley would be in the upper 90s, but Mother Nature may be able to just squeeze out a few triple digits in there for some, and that's exactly what happened. Some of us did just reach that 100-degree mark for a short period of time here, even 101 out towards Corning yesterday afternoon. But today we are going to steer clear of those triple digits by far, and I don't anticipate any anomalies where, forecast high of 90. I don't think anyone's going to get anywhere near 100 degrees today. So we just might be done with the triple digits for the rest of the year. And when we look at the extended outlook, you'll see why that's probably the case. Gradual cooling trend this week, slight chance for showers near the end of the week, probably Friday night into Saturday, then another chance next week, but should stay below normal well into next week. There's your neighborhood forecast at a glance for the rest of the afternoon. Yeah, temperatures around 90, give or take, in the valley today. I do expect temperatures around 60 for the north coast, 70s, 80s for the higher elevations. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the winds. We still have to pay attention to the fact that we're still in fire season, and we still have to pay attention to the winds and the humidity. So still nothing unusual, nothing that really stands out over the next few days, maybe a little bit stronger winds on Friday, but those stronger winds are in response to the approaching storm system on Friday that will be impacting us Friday night into Saturday as far as the chances for rain are concerned. But the humidity levels, yes, they're going to be low even as we go into this afternoon. We take you into Thursday. See how the humidity levels are still low. We're still in this the mid-teens. And for Friday, looks like we're still kind of somewhere in the mid to even upper teens. So just a slight uptick each day in those humidity levels. That will decrease our fire danger. But one of the reasons why our humidity levels are going up is because the temperatures are dropping. And it's all thanks to this little area of low pressure right here. We've got this energy that'll kind of break off from that, and that cooler air is slowly but surely beginning to migrate in our direction. You'll also notice all these clouds. These will be moving in here throughout the day today, giving us an increase in cloud cover throughout the afternoon. All right, let's take a look at Futurecast. So there you can see there's those high and mid-level clouds we'll see today, but remaining dry. Tomorrow morning, I do anticipate to see just kind of the overspread of some of those high clouds here to start off the day. I don't expect a lot of fog, by the way, for the coast, it looks like. Then for Thursday afternoon, tomorrow, it looks like we're going to kind of clear out a lot of those clouds before we see more clouds come in on Friday. Now look at Friday. We got the approaching storm system. The timing of this will most likely change as we get closer to Friday. So I'd say sometime late afternoon, early evening, the coast starts to see showers, and then it will push eastward, giving everyone else a chance for some showers as well. So let's take a wider perspective of that here. There's the approaching storm system. You see how weak it is. So the strongest will be along the coast, and as we typically see with these weak systems, they break apart as they hit the coastal range, and then we don't see much in the valley and even in the mountains, although sometimes we see that redevelop a little bit here, and we see a bit more shower activity in the eastern mountains and even parts of Siskiyou County as well. But then it dries out and begins to warm up again early next week. But by next Tuesday night into Wednesday, we've got another system passing through. This one looks a little bit stronger, so better chances for rain next Wednesday for parts of the valley, but we're going a ways out here. And then we go into Thursday, Friday, toward the end of next week. Looks like a system just clipping us to the north. But bottom line, we do have this change in our overall weather pattern, and this is going to give us cooler temperatures and chances for some showers in there. So do not take these numbers to be exact. I think most of it, you can see, it's kind of favoring to the south, not as much to the north. That's for Saturday. Then we go into Tuesday, and as I mentioned, it's a stronger system. It will favor more to the north and better chances for some of that measurable rainfall. I think it might be overdoing it, as you can see here, over an inch of rainfall for parts of the north coast. But again, that just illustrates that Wednesday's system, next Wednesday's system, is a bit stronger. Bring on those cooler temps because they are certainly heading our way. This is the first shot of that cooler air moving in later this week. And there's that cooler air. Oops, I meant to, let's go back. We're going to watch that again here. So here's what's happening. You see this cooler air right here? This is going to dive down to the south and east. It's going to break off from the main upper level flow. Now we have this area of low pressure pushing through just to the north. That's going to help to drop our temperatures down, especially for Saturday morning, giving us a chance for some of those showers as well, but nothing heavy. You see how insignificant it is. It weakens. High pressure settles back in early next week, but it's not very strong. It's going to be a little bit warmer, yes, but staying right around or just below normal for this time of the year into early next week. Then the next shot of cooler air comes in. As I mentioned, this one's a little bit stronger and it's going to push a little bit more to the south, so better chances for rain and, of course, those cooler temperatures toward the middle and latter part of next week. We'll certainly take that chance for rain, that's for sure. All right, so no more triple digits in the valley. Look at that, right around 90, give or take. Temperatures 70s and 80s for the higher elevations and low 60s along the coast. Let's take a look at that 7-day outlook. We'll start off in the valley. Again, the chance for showers on Saturday. Don't count on much. Most likely, some of us will make it through the day without even seeing a drop of rain Friday night to Saturday. But that chance is there nonetheless. And it's also going to help to drop our temperatures down a bit. It warms up a little bit, as you can see here, but staying dry for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. Your coast, inland, and Trinity County forecast. Better chances for measurable rainfall here on really Friday evening, Friday night, and then Saturday afternoon it should be dry. And then Sunday it's dry, and then dry for Monday, Tuesday as well. Let's take a look at your 7-day outlook for Siskiyou County, Modoc County, and the Eastern Mountains. Also the chance for showers. Again, I think most of the rain will be for the North Coast, Trinity County, Western Siskiyou County. Elsewhere, it looks like the chances are going to be a bit slimmer, even for Modoc County and the Eastern Mountains. But again, much cooler weather, and we'll dry things out and warm up slightly for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's your afternoon update. I'll be back at 6 o'clock this evening for your latest forecast.
Wiggly mouth.
Woggy mouth.
No.
Painting.
Wiggy mouth.
It's Woogie Moth painting.
It's Wogamoth painting, and yes, we'll paint anything.